Yeah, Israel is doing this world a favor, man, by conducting the war the way they're doing.
Oh, good. Yeah, okay. So killing 10,000 civilians is a heroic thing for them to do? Thank God.
Look in your Bible. You got a Bible there?
What's the Bible say about collective punishment, James? What's the Bible say about the synagogue of Satan? What's the Bible say about killing innocent people? Anything, James?
Well, it says, "Go and smite Amalek and utterly destroy all that they have, and spare them not, but slay both man and woman, infant and suckling, ox and sheep, camel and ass."
Mm-hmm. And is Hamas or is Gaza Amalek, or are you referencing a conflict from 2,000 years ago, people who don't exist anymore?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So you're taking an Old Testament quote. Are you a Christian, James?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you?
Yeah, I actually believe in what Jesus said and taught, not in referencing a conflict from 3,000 years ago about destroying a tribe that doesn't exist anymore, as if that justifies current geopolitical positions. What are you talking about?
What am I talking about?
Yeah,
God knows how. I'm talking about how insidious evil is, and God had to destroy all those people because of for a reason. Now, them Hamas people, they teach their children hate. And the number one thing they teach them is to hate Israel and drive them into the ocean and destroy the state.
Well, the number one thing that Israel teaches its children is to hate Hamas and hate Gazans and want to destroy them. So, I mean, you don't believe that?
I don't. No.
Oh, okay. Well, then you're just not paying attention. I mean, have you not seen the videos? I guess we can play some of them. You think that because people in Gaza have apparently been raised to hate the people that are invading their countries and stole their homeland and are keeping them in an open-air concentration camp, they deserve to die? Do you think Jews are raised to hate Nazis? Does that make them evil and worth murdering?
Man, you don't make sense to me because I don't know what Bible you're reading, but you're not reading the same one I read.
I'm reading the one that says love your neighbor. I'm reading the ones where the Pharisees killed Jesus for contradicting their genocidal ideology.
Well,
yeah.
I don't know what your problem is, but Israel is doing the world a favor, man, by killing these them.
So you just think they should just kill all of them? You just think that Israel should just be given? You don't think they should hide it? Now, honestly, what do you think is going to happen out of this? Do you think they're going to kill all 2.3 million people? You think that's a good thing?
2.3 million, is that how many Hamas is in there?
No, Hamas has about 40,000 people. 2.3 million is the number of civilians in Gaza that are trapped, that don't have a passport, that don't have civil rights or human rights.
Well, God's able to separate people out from the bad, the good from the bad. He's able to do that.
So we should murder people because God can determine whether they're bad after we kill them?
No, I didn't say that.
That is exactly what you just said.
No, it ain't.
I mean, honestly, do you think the Christian God would be if you think Jesus came back right now, he would be like, good, kill all of the children? They've killed over 4,000 children since this began. You think that Jesus Christ would be in favor of that?
No, I don't think so at all.
Well, but you just said Israel is doing us a favor and that it's a good thing and that they all deserve to die because they get raised to believe that Israel should be destroyed.
No, Israel should not be.
No, I'm saying that you think that the kids in Gaza believe that, so therefore, it's a good thing that they're being killed.
No, the innocent?
Yes, the innocent people in Gaza that are being killed.
I'm talking about the children of the Hamas people. They teach their children to hate Israel.
Okay, and so they deserve to die. The children deserve to die then. I mean, this isn't a speculative thing. This isn't like we're trying to come up with, some sort of like hypothetical here. They have killed 4,100 children at least and injured, God knows how many more, orphaned thousands more. you are actually defending that action. You are actually in favor of that campaign of murder because you think it's what God would want?
Absolutely.
So that's crazy, James.
No, it ain't. You're crazy. You don't know what you're talking about, man.
We have 3 minutes left, James. Explain this to me. Explain to me. I get the quote about Amalek. That's wonderful. That's an Old Testament thing about a specific conflict that you can't just apply to anything at any point. Explain to me why Israel killing 4,000 children is a good thing that a Christian God would be in favor of.
Because it wipes out evil. Those Hamas people teach their children to hate Israel.
What is evil about? I think it's evil to kill children, James.
And you are screwed up in the luck.
So you think so you think it's a good thing that they're killing children because the children are evil. The babies are evil, the babies in the incubators and the hospitals that are being bombed. They would eventually grow up to hate the people that are keeping them in a concentration camp, so therefore just kill them now?
Man, I'm telling you that those kids are going to grow up to do the same thing that's happening right now.
Oh, and why do you think that is? Why do you think that is? Do you think it's maybe because they've grown up in rubble because the Israelis have bombed them to death and killed their parents? You don't think that Israel has any sort of hand in creating the terrorists?
I don't think so.
What would you do, James? I want to know, what would you do if China took over your country, kicked you out of your house, put a Chinese person in your house, shipped you off to a apartment block where they had a giant wall around you, and if you wanted to leave, you had to apply for a permit to leave, and then they tagged you like cattle when you were leaving? Would you put up with that? Would you teach your kids to submit and that they were good?
No.
No? What would you do?
I wouldn't.
What would you do?
Well, I don't know, but I'd do something.
Would you fight back, maybe? Would you fight back against a foreign occupier kicking you out of your home?
Just like Israel's doing right now. I'd fight every damn one of them.
That's what Hamas is doing. That's what the people in Gaza are doing. Israel did not get kicked out of their homes. The Palestinians did, James.
Well, who invaded Israel on October the 7th?
Who invaded Palestine 75 years before then? It didn't start on October 7th. Do you think this all started on October 7th?
Oh, no. This has been going on for years and years and years and years.
Right. So if you were in the place of the Palestinians, you would be doing exactly what the Palestinians are doing. You'd probably be doing more. You'd probably be wanting to do way more than the Palestinians were doing because that's what every American would want to do. You live in Texas. If China took over Texas and forced you to live in a concentration camp, you're saying you wouldn't want to fight them? You wouldn't teach your kids that they were bad?
I'm telling you that.
Oh, my God. I'm sorry, folks. I don't know what they've done to you. I don't know what they've done to your brain, but it's bad.